Welcome back. Let's talk about the best deals going on at Walgreens this week. First of all, if you are new here, welcome. I do my best to share the best deals and break them down so they are as simple as possible for you to replicate at your stores. If you're not already subscribed, hit that red subscribe button. If you want to make sure you never miss a video, click that little bell and you'll get a notification when I post a video like today when I'm running a little bit later than normal. That would send you a notification that I have posted a video. Okay, so a couple of things that I want to share with you before we get into the specific deals. One, toys 90% off at Walgreens. I'll show you the ones that I picked up, how much they were, and then I'll include pictures at the end of the video. Second, last week was a second My Walgreens week where they had different deals on different days. Tell me what you thought about that. I think the first week was better than this second round of My Walgreens deals, but I scored some pretty awesome deals yesterday, Saturday, with that spend 45, get 20, I believe was the deal, but lots of high value coupons. So I was happy with what I got yesterday. Lastly, and this does not relate to Walgreens, but I want to mention it because it's the best deal I've seen for them in a long time. If you like Sam's Club, you've been thinking about getting a Sam's Club membership, you can currently get an annual membership for just $15. Now that is limited. I believe it ends October 14th. So if you're interested, I do it sooner rather than later. I'll drop a link straight to that deal down in the comments section below. Okay. I had a spend 25, get $6 in Walgreens cash digital booster, and I did a scenario with that, so I'll share that with you. I also have a couple of codes to share with you. The one I used for Curbside was Get 10, which was taking 10% off almost everything that I put in my cart. So if you're doing a Curbside order, use that promo code Get 10 to take an additional 10% off. There are a few more specific deals, like with Halloween candy, with baby, with Aquaphor and Eucerin. There are some codes that you can use with that as well, and I'll include those at the end of the video. Let's talk about a food deal that's super simple that I did using that Get 10 code. It's these Prego pasta sauces. They're 2 for $4. Use that code, you will get 40 cents off, making it $3.60 for both of them, or just $1.80 each. That was the only food I bought this week, but I'll share a few more food deals with you here in just a little bit. I mentioned that there were 90% off toys. I got this in Monopoly Rival Edition. $1.19 is how much this was. These, I think they're called Road Trip. So the Battleship was $1.69. The Sorry game was $1.89. And then this cute Disney baby was $2.19. My store had a ton of stuff marked to 90% off. So again, I'll include the pictures towards the end of the video. Those were the items that I picked up. These are great to donate at Christmas. So whatever you like to clearance shop for, definitely check your store. Your store may not be marked. So if you see the items that I'm showing here, just take it to the register, ask them to scan it, and see if maybe they forgot to mark it and it actually is marked down as well. Okay, let's talk about an easy deal. So the finish is $5.49. I did this Curbside as well because I wanted to use that Get 10 code. I had a $2 digital. The Get 10 code took off 35 cents, leaving me to pay $3.14, and I got back $1.50 on Ibotta, making the final cost just $1.64. Now, for Curbside orders, you can get a receipt at some stores if you go into the store to pick up your Curbside order and ask them to scan your Curbside order out with that regular handheld scanner, not with their little zebra device that looks like a cell phone. Okay, if they scan it out with that cell phone looking thing, you're not going to get a receipt. So the deals that have Ibotta offers, you're going to want to do those in store unless you know that your store will give you a receipt like mine does. Now, the Tide and Downey products are $5.49 each, and they are buy 4, get a $5 register reward. And I had a few different coupons for these. I had a $1.50 coupon for the Tide Pods. I had a $1.50 coupon for the Tide Liquid. And then I had 2 different coupons for the Downey Calm. I had a $1.50 and I had a $1 coupon. So I purchased 4 of the items, okay, all of them $5.49, minus the digitals I just mentioned. I paid $16.46 and got back a $5 register reward, leaving my final cost to be $11.46 or $2.86 each. Now, bounce is also included, so you could mix and match however you want to do it. You can use Walgreens Cash to Pay as long as you're not doing this as part of a spend deal. Now, I did this in store with the items you see here, okay? The 4 Tide and Downey products and the Prego. And my total before coupons was $25.96, but I had that digital booster of spend 25, get 6. So the coupons that I mentioned came off, the $1.50, $1.50, $1.50, and $1. I paid $20.46 out of pocket. You could use manufacturer register rewards to pay that down. I got back $6 for spending $25 plus the $5 register reward for buying the 4 of them, leaving my final cost at $9.46 for everything that you see here. Not a bad deal. Now, the Gillette. So these here are spend 20, get 10. They're also buy 1, get 1 half off. So I purchased 2 of these at $8.99, 1 at $8.99, 1 at $4.49 for the half off. I did this as a curbside order so I could use the get 10 coupon code. So I paid $12.14 and I got back $10 for spending 20, leaving my final cost to be $2.14 or $1.07 each. Now check your coupons. I know a lot of people had a $3 coupon for these. I didn't have that coupon or I had already used it. So if you have the coupon, these would be free. Since these are a spend deal, spend 20, get 10, you don't want to use your Walgreens Cash to Pay. You could use this with a spend booster. So I used mine for these items. You could use it for this if you wanted to instead because you're already spending the money. And then you can make it work however it makes sense for you. Now, this one might be my favorite because I love this Dove body polish. Is that what it calls it? Yeah, body polish. I think it makes my skin super soft. So these are $7 each. They're buy 2, get a $5 register reward. So purchase 1 at $7, the other at $7. There is a $3 digital for the polish. There's a $2 digital for the body wash. So you'll pay $9, get a $5 register reward back, leaving your final cost at $4 for both or just $2 each. Now, a few more grocery deals. The candy, the Reese's candy is 2 for $8. There is a $2 digital, a $1 store digital. If you do it online and use that Get 10 code, that'll take another 50 cents off, leaving that cost to be $4.50 for both bags or $2.25 per bag. Pop-Tarts, that big box is on sale for $2.99. If you do it curbside, you could use Get 10, taking 30 cents off, leaving that cost at $2.69. The sugar and the raw, I don't see a deal on these very often, and they're more expensive at my grocery store. They're on sale for $3.99. There's a 50-cent digital. Use that Get 10 code, and you'll pay $3.14. The Werther's popcorn, which I know a lot of people like, it's 2 for $6. Use the Get 10 code, get 60 cents off, pay $5.40. There is an Ibotta rebate for $1 back on each of them, so $2 back on Ibotta, making it $3.40 for both or $1.70 each. So that was everything that I purchased at Walgreens this week. If anything was confusing or you have questions, please don't hesitate to drop them down in the comment section below. A few people last week shared some of the deals that they did, and I love that. So if you're finding other deals that you think are great deals, please share them in the comments because I want it to feel like a community where we're all helping each other out. So definitely share those. Stay tuned to the end of the video for pictures of items I found on clearance, and don't forget to check out the Sam's Club membership. if you want to snag one for $15 for the year. Thanks.